Since we're talking about subscriptions here, I would like to show a couple of things quickly on the Azure subscription. What we have is something called as resource limits within your subscription. So if you navigate to your subscription, so in my case, I got pay as you go, and then I slowly scroll down to the point where I see settings, and underneath that, I've got something called as usage and quotas. So Azure provides the ability to observe the number of each network resource type that you have deployed in your subscription. With this, you get the ability to view resource usage against the limits, and this will be really helpful to track your current usage and plan for future use. At this point, I've got nothing here, but then I gotta select a provider. So I'll select all of them and also select all in this case. So thereby I will be able to see all the resources that I have, and thereby I'll be able to see all the resources that I am allowed to create in my subscription. So in this case, I got the Azure network in multiple regions, the storage in couple of regions, and as you scroll down, it's all listed based on the resources and then the provider as well, pointed and mapped to a particular region. What you will see here is the limit section on the extreme right hand side, and the limits show how much of resource consumption have you actually done. How many are you allowed to create? So in this case, I am allowed to create a network watcher in central India, and then I'm allowed to create just one. Have I created it already? Looks like yes. I have a network watcher in each of these regions, and that's all I'm allowed to create. So just in case, if you would like to increase the resource usage or increase the default limit, then all you got to do is request for an increase of limit. This can be done by clicking on the button here, which is request increase. So I'll click on request increase. This is more like a support button, and it will create a support ticket for Microsoft. And then the support engineer gets back to you to increase the quota limit. So here you got to select the quota type. What is that you exactly want to increase? So what you have here is the limit for each of the resource type in Azure, and you cannot exceed them programmatically or even manually. So just take a look at this storage account section. How many storage accounts are you allowed to create in central India? It is 250, and I've used just one out of it. I'm allowed to create 249 more. And you know what to do if you ever would like to go beyond 250. Just hit this button, follow through the wizard, and Microsoft Support Engineer does that for you.